Listen up, Raiders. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And today in action figure news, we got one thing and one thing only to talk about, which is the MonsterArts has unveiled everything from 2019's movie, I guess. Oh no, it's insane. Like, I thought they were gonna, we were gonna get Godzilla, maybe a new kind, like a new mold of some sort of monster. That'd be it. I didn't think we were gonna get like Mothra, Rodan, and Ghidorah in like full shots already.
Oh no, they give us everything at once. Just like have it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna get into it, like the toys, the designs of the toys.
The only problem.
Ghidorah is gonna be the only bad one because Mothra seems small. But anyways, we'll start with Godzilla. If you guys haven't seen, because it took me to find a few pictures of looking through stuff. We'll have a couple here, but for the most part, we'll have I'll put links for other people that posted a bunch of stuff because we don't want to steal a lot of photos from people. But anyways, the Godzilla is going to come with a breath effect, which is weird.
Why?
Because they're going to make a Spitfire, right? Like they're going to give us the illuminated spines. You think they'd give us the breath effect for that? Like make us wait?
Hey, for once they're doing something you want and you're complaining about it.
I say I'm not complaining, but it's weird. You know how it's odd when like you complain about something for so long and then you finally get it, and it still seems wrong.
Video was like, wah, no breath fire.
I never really complained. It's just like it'd be nice, but like
it's nice.
Spitfires make more sense to have a breath because his spines light up in the movie, like when he does it. So it'd be cool if the figure did it as well. So you get that. He can rear all the way up. So it's already beaten the 2014 because I can look up.
Oh, so he can do that blast.
Yeah, because he can literally do like the shooting there, which is an odd. So is that going to be like the most iconic scene that he does in the movie?
You know he's going to mess up somebody's day that way. Somebody's up in the sky, and there's 3 flying monsters options that are going to take that breath shot.
I feel bad for Godzilla because he's the only one that doesn't have wings. Like, he just got to trek his way along. Get to wherever he's going.
Until he does the flying squirrel, just connects and separates wings out.
Something like that. But design-wise, it mostly looks like 2014, but it, I guess the spines are supposed to harken back to the 54, which is why they look larger, and the spines are irregular shapes.
So is he evolving? Is he Shin?
Well, the way, I guess, I think the way the director said it is that Godzilla's spines are kind of like his crown.
Yeah.
And pretty much, essentially, in the previous movie, the crown didn't fit the king. So in this movie, it's supposed to be more representative of his place in the hierarchy of monsterdom.
Hey man, he beat Mudos. You level up right there.
Yeah, which pisses me off is that we got movies not even close to being out yet. All the kaijus are announced, right? We got all the kaijus from the movie, at least that we know of, like from the trailer, 100%. So no matter what, we're getting 4 monsters from this movie. Still waiting on a Mudo.
Oh, you'll wait a long time.
I'm gonna wait forever because that thing ain't coming.
No.
Well, sorry. If this line lasts for another 10 years, it'll probably show up then. Be like, oh my god, they finally gave it to us after I probably don't even collect these things anymore.
He's like, I'm gonna buy it anyways, just so I can have it.
Exactly. Like, I'm lying. I'll probably still buy it. The feet look bigger, and his tail doesn't have like the whip at the end.
Which I'm kind of upset about the whole tail thing.
Like it curves off, so it looks more traditional Godzilla, which I could get behind. But it was just like weird. Like it's almost like somebody like broke it.
Maybe somebody did accidentally broke it. They're
somebody
like,
just bit his tail, part of his tail off, and just like, oh, whatever. I'm Godzilla. Derp, derp, derp. So it's the figure out of like the ones I'm excited about, yet not excited about.
I'm more excited about Rodan.
Rodan looks cool. We'll go with him next. The skin looks very like it's like Shin Rodan.
That's why I like him. He literally looks like he came out of that volcano. And it just like kind of stuck.
Yeah, like the molten lava is just kind of like hardened on his skin.
On him.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
But he looks kind of like a mix between the original Rodan and the Heisei Rodan. Like he's a little more streamlined, but like bulky. And he still has like
he got roid rage. He's like, ah.
And his head's almost. It's like eagle vulture ish.
I thought it looked more like vulture.
Yeah, like I think I said eagle to somebody, and then after looking at more, I'm like, it's kind of vulture-y. But it still has like it's still like hard Rodan look.
You know what that means? He's gonna be the scavenger of this movie.
I could see it. Like maybe Godzilla beats a monster at the beginning of the movie. He just kind of shows up and takes the corpse, and woo, good to go. The odd thing is his wings, outside of where they connect to the body, don't appear to be articulated.
I was gonna ask you about that. I was like, do they look like? Because it looks like they're stuck, right?
To be fair, none of the wings on any of these figures look articulated.
So
like even Mothra looks like to me, anyways. There isn't like I didn't really see too many good shots of the wings, but they look like they're pretty static outside of where they hook to the body.
We won't know until we actually have them in our hands, actually.
Yeah, or at least when they do like the publicity shots for like the back, like when they do like goes up for pre-order and we get the pictures, it'll probably show up better then. But to me, it seemed like the wings are like one single piece and it hooks on the body and then you can articulate it from there. Same with Rodan, which is weird because the Fire Rodan had articulated wings.
Oh, the older one?
Yeah, which to me, I kind of prefer this way.
Why?
Because you know what sucks is when a joint starts loosening.
The wings sag.
Yeah, and the wings just start sagging. That's what my Rodan's like. If you find that sweet spot, the wings will stay out. But as soon as you touch something, it's just like looks like he's like flapping.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's always better is to have it steady, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be like I won't have a complaint till I see the movie. Like when I see Rodan like standing upright and like looking and like the wings move forward and I can't do that with the toy. That's going to be kind of infuriating, especially for photos.
That's going to suck.
Yeah, but I'll tell you that, like, none of the other kaijus we're really seeing accessories with, but it'll have a flight stand. All of them will have a flight stand, especially the Mothra. We'll move on to Mothra next. What did you think of the design? I've heard a lot of different opinions.
I hate it. Just because it's Mothra. But I think it still looks cool.
Well, I like it because it's the first Mothra that looks intimidating to me. Like the only other one I would say would be like GMK is probably a fairly intimidating Mothra, and I hate that thing.
They're not supposed to be intimidating. They're supposed to be the peace-loving hippies of the kaiju.
Well, then it's a moth. Like you like breathe on the thing, you'll kill it. So the older Mothras kind of convey that because like Godzilla versus Mothra, it doesn't put up much of a fight.
Yeah.
Granted, it was like already dying, but what's it gonna do, right? Every time you see Mothra, it doesn't do that much until it Heisei.
Yeah, actually, larvas do more damage than the actual Mothra itself.
Yeah, and then even Millennium, we're back to Mothra just kind of like, whatever. You breathe on it, it dies.
Yeah.
So, because my personal favorite Mothra, even looking at this, I still gonna go with Mothra Leo right now.
Oh, that's because it's Leo, man.
Yeah, Leo.
Can't go wrong with that guy.
Leo was a pimp. But this one I like because it seems way more insect-like. And I like that she has like the little pincers. Like they almost look kind of like Praymantis claws.
I was going to say, what are those for? Like, is she going to use those to fight? Like, is she going to actually do some damage?
I would hope so.
She's going to take a breath attack and die.
I'm going with the first one. I feel the second one.
I feel like King Ghidorah's heads are gonna grab the wings, and the center one's gonna grab the head and just.
I hope not, because I like. Jokes aside, I really like Mothra, but I like that it looks like it could fight outside of using like some kind of an ability. Like it could literally like land on you and like literally do some damage. Yeah, like the wings, like the wing powder or shooting beams. I don't think this one's going to shoot beams because it has like godlight. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be like solar flare. Scratch.
I'm okay with that. At least it shows what the monster can do.
Yep, but the color sucks. Aw. But the colors look very traditional. I like too that we're the circles we used to be on the ends of the wings are eyeballs.
Are those actual eyeballs though?
No, they look like eyeballs. So like in the sky, it looks like it's looking down on you. And it's very, like, godlike, like, the way that the monster's supposed to appear in the movie. And pretty much the mythos of the character. So, like, I think they did a really great job on it, personally. It's not, like, I can like that it just isn't giant, big-headed fluff ball.
But I like those fluff balls. was hilarious.
Well, it's arguably probably the most abstract looking of all of them. Like, it's the one that you were like, huh. Like I feel like a lot of the opinions on it is because it's so different compared to, like, Rodan looks like Rodan with a little bit of difference. Godzilla looks like Godzilla, a little bit of difference. Mothra is like, it's
They completely
flying
changed it.
insect, but there's a lot of, like, there's enough subtleties where it's like, huh. And then finally, King Ghidorah.
My man.
I like that it stands to hold the wings.
You know,
while
they're
it
gonna be
stayed
massive.
upright. It looks like it's gonna be huge. Bigger than the Heisei one?
Probably.
The wings look bigger.
The
like
wings
the way the
do,
wings are
but
set
the
up, they
body
look
don't.
bigger. But yeah, it's probably maybe a little bit bigger. The head especially. Because to me, it looks like if Smaug was a Siamese twin, this is what we get. Like, the head's very, like, traditional dragon. Like, Dragon Heart, Smaug, like, a lot of that stuff. But it's like the elongated necks.
Thing is, though, is I feel like they kind of changed King Ghidorah a little bit too much for my taste, actually. And I like it this way. It's not gold, hairy, flaky chest that's falling apart, like the old.
Yeah, I was talking to man. Like, to me, it reminds me a lot of Heisei.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of Heisei, but, like, if Heisei was bulkier, it's pretty much what it
I like
is.
how bulky it is. Like, everything in this line is just bulky, and then it actually looks like a dragon head. It's not something that just made up,
Yeah, because King Ghidorah to me was more well, it's very Chinese dragon looking, which is very different than, like, this Ghidorah is more like European
and
traditional looking dragon. But like, I was almost gonna say like serpentine, but I'm like that's not quite right.
I can get behind it so far, but I actually want to like see it in a movie before I judge 100%.
Yeah, I think the Ghidorah is one of the ones that I was kind of disappointed a little bit.
What?
Well, like, granted, it looks cool. I'm not gonna argue, but the way the trailer, like, some of the hype of, like, there's like 3 different actors for each head. I thought there was gonna be some slight differences with the heads. Like, even when you look at the poster, like, one looks more intimidating. One kind of like they all look. The heads, like, you could kind of tell the personalities.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about, because like I thought. Same thing, because I thought it was going to be like the Three Stooges pretty much. Each one is different,
Yeah, like, I'm
Has its
not
own
thinking
mind.
like it's going to be like insanely different between the heads, but there's going to be like some similarities. And to me, it looks like the exact same head.
Yeah.
Which is great for toy making, but
Yeah, I was
character-wise, it was weirder.
I was hoping it would have been like difference between them,
Yeah, so that's my only nitpick really of the Ghidorah. Like, I'm going to buy all these. There's no question. Still, like, if there was X pluses, I don't think I would get any of them.
Nah.
To me, I'm more of an action figure fan, anyways. But X Plus is still one of those, like, if they make a 2019, I'll buy, like, the Godzilla. I'll grab the Godzilla because I like it way better than the 2014.
But then, Steve, you got to finish your movie collection. Steve.
It's one of those ones. I think I'd be okay if I had all the MonsterArts and him behind them.
He'd be bigger than all of them. Yeah.
Like, I'd be okay with it. It's one of those movies I don't need to finish. Like, I can't finish 2014. What's this movie make a difference?
That is true. Damn Mudos.
One of these days. I just need to, like, get somebody, because I know they had, like, I think Dope Pope has it. But he has, like, a 3D model of the Mudo. I need somebody to 3D print it for me, and I will make my own. I will articulate the crap out of that thing. Give me enough time. You probably should make me like 2 or 3 in case I mess up.
Yeah.
But because it'll probably happen. But I will do it and I'll make a video. So let me know in the comment section below.
Well, that's all we're doing this video, guys. Just the important stuff that we've been waiting for so long.
Yeah, because so far from news-wise, there wasn't really anything else unless you're like a big fan of Marvel and Star Wars, which isn't really what we do over here.
Yeah. And then
maybe the next one.
There'll be another video probably out tomorrow for us of the anime stuff that we did a week ago.
Or maybe, I don't know. We could post it today, I guess.
Yeah, we'll post it tomorrow. They can wait.
Yeah, well, it was like reference stuff. It's kind of whatever. I could put it in the description.
Yeah.
But anyways, let us know what you guys saw of the kaijus. If you guys are super excited about the Monsters figures and what you guys would like to see in the line. As I still want Iris and Legion. I was hoping for those. I'm not
Legion
disappointed,
nice.
but I'm hoping.
Legion would be nice.
Legion would be great. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.